Hey guys, Ben Sturdivant here with ExponentialFreedom.com. Thanks so much for plugging in today. I wanted to talk to you today about not overcomplicating our business. You know, in network marketing, we have a very simple job. Find people to talk to, expose them to our information, and follow up and take their temperature, and then take them to the next exposure. It's a very simple concept, but we tend to overcomplicate things. We tend to overeducate our prospects. I see this over and over again, and this typically comes from people who tend to be a little bit more analytical than others might be. You know, and if that's you, if you need to know the ins and outs of the compensation plan, if you need to know every little bit of how the product works, you're most likely going to want to tell people that too. I see it happen a lot when people come down to my office and sit down with a prospect. You know, they're usually a new representative, so they're very excited about their business, and they want to exude that excitement, which is great, but they tend to want to share every, you know, nook and cranny of our business with new people or their prospects. And this will tend to complicate things. It will tend to scare people off usually because you're telling them that that's what they're going to have to do. And that's the secret to keeping things simple. It's just remembering that the moment you say hello to someone on the phone, the moment you begin that recruiting cycle or process, you're telling that person that that's what they're going to have to do to be successful in their business. So just keep that in mind. When you're out there communicating with people, if you can focus on that and keep it simple and show them how simple it really is, you're going to see that your recruiting numbers are going to go up dramatically. I remember when I first started out in network marketing, I was young. I was about 19 years old, so I felt the need to professionalize everything. The company system was very simple. Back then in 1997, it was just give someone a videotape and set a time to follow up, and that was pretty much it. That I felt was too simple. I felt like people wouldn't respect me if I didn't butch it up a little bit, so to speak. So I tried to professionalize everything. I tried to memorize all of the information, and I tried to regurgitate that information. Two things happened. Number one, I didn't sound like myself, so the people that I knew were a little turned off by that. Number two, I scared a lot of people away because when I was in college, I was communicating with a lot of college students, and I was basically saying, hey, in addition to all your workload at school and having fun and doing all fun stuff, here's all this baggage that you have to learn and take on. Translate that into someone who's working a full-time job. You're sitting down and you're regurgitating all this factual information about the ingredients in your product or the intricacies of your compensation plan, and then they're thinking in the back of their mind, well, how on earth am I going to fit this in? How am I going to learn all this information and still have time for my family and my job and all the other stuff too? So just keep it in the back of your mind that when you're communicating with people, you're communicating with people that really have a desire for something more. They just want to know that it's going to be able to work for them. And that's all you're doing is showing them how what you have, the opportunity you have, can work for them. Keep it simple, share it with as many people as you can, be a professional, you know, set quick and direct follow-ups, don't leave things open-ended, create urgency with people. These are all things that are going to help your recruiting numbers. It's all going to help, all these things are going to help you improve your results in your business and have some fun with it. At the end of the day, this is fun. We have a vehicle that can empower people. Notice how I'm not mentioning the company's name. Doesn't matter. Network marketing is a vehicle that can empower people. And if you've got a legitimate product that has real value in the market and you believe in it, and then you've got a winning opportunity. Just be excited to go out there and give that to other people. Hopefully this helps you in your business, guys. Have a great day.